We're back on the half. Let's get to Bob Pisani now with today's ETF Edge. Hey, Bob.
Hello, Scott. Is interest in crypto fading? Last week, 9 Ethereum futures ETFs were launched, but their debut has been underwhelming. Low volume, low assets under management. Let's talk with Rick Edelman, founder of the Digital Assets Council of Financial Professionals, former head of Edelman Financial Engines. Rick, before we get to crypto, you were for many years Barron's #1 independent financial advisor in the country, ran Edelman Financial. What do you tell investors who might be rattled by these terrible events in Israel?
Well, first of all, our hearts and prayers go out to everybody in Israel. This is just a horrific situation. And everybody has a typical, I think, knee-jerk reaction, the world's coming to an end. That was Wall Street's initial reaction at the opening. And then a little bit while later, everybody realizes, oh, the world isn't coming to an end, at least not at the moment. And that's the attitude we need to remind ourselves, Bob, is that shocks to the system occur from time to time, as horrible as they are from a humanity perspective. But it shouldn't alter your investment strategy. If you have enough cash reserves and if you have a long-term time horizon, an event like this shouldn't cause you to sell in a panic. That never helps anybody's wealth.
Good advice. I want to turn to crypto. Last week, we had these 9 Ethereum futures ETFs launched, but the public doesn't seem interested. Now, look at these numbers. 9 million in the biggest one. This is nothing compared to the Bitcoin ETFs. We had big welcome when they started in 2021. Is interest in crypto waning?
No, I think people are getting smarter about crypto. Back in 2021, when BITO launched, the first Bitcoin futures ETF, there was a huge amount of excitement, partly because Bitcoin was at a far higher level. It was growing rapidly. Also because this was the first of its kind, and investors didn't realize the difference between Bitcoin and Bitcoin futures. After they own the fund and they start to see what's happening, they begin to realize what the real story is. By the time the Ethereum futures come out, we've been around the block.
Yeah.
And just like most advisors aren't recommending futures and stocks, they're not recommending futures and crypto either.
Yeah, so Gary Gensler, the SEC chair, has been a vociferous opponent of spot Bitcoin ETFs.
Right. He's
got less than a week to appeal this grayscale ruling. The court ruled he had approved Bitcoin futures. He had to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. He's got to appeal that or not this week. What's he going to do? Is there any sign his opposition to crypto is finally crumbling? Are we going to get a spot Bitcoin ETF or what?
We definitely will. The only question is when. Some are optimistic it'll happen this month or next. Others believe early Q1 of next year. Some say not until Gensler's out of office. He still doesn't like crypto, and he's the only one who seems to fail to understand that the addition of a Bitcoin ETF improves consumer safety.
Yeah.
And everyone gets it except him.
That is the key argument. Okay, Rick's going to have a lot more on the future of crypto coming up on ETF Edge. That's 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time. He'll be joined by Holly Framstead. She's the Capital Group Director of ETFs. She runs one of the largest suites of active ETFs. Active ETFs have attracted outsized share of inflows this year. Holly's going to explain why. ETF Edge, that's CNBC.com. Scott, back to you.